Hi, it's Tammy. Welcome back to my channel. This is my second video. I wanted to talk a little bit today about bipolar disorder. And it's probably not what you came here for, but I have bipolar disorder, and sometimes um, people want to look at me really weird when I tell them that I have bipolar. They look scared of me. And I've never been like one that would hurt somebody or cause pain to anybody in any way. So it kind of I hate it. I hate it that people are scared of me. So, and I'm like 5'1". I'm like really nothing to be scared of. Anywho, but the problem is that like um, the millennials, Gen Xers, they like have this like blibbity bloob. All I know is I wanted to get on today and talk a little bit about bipolar disorder, maybe, just bringing any awareness to it that I can. I'm manic today. So, hello, Manic Tammy here. So I'm manic today. I was yesterday too, and the day before that. It's currently 3:45 in the morning and I'm wide awake. So this is a byproduct of, yeah, being manic. So anyhow, I wanted to do a little story time about just a small short one about um, just feeling like really desperate and feeling like I was really hopeless and being, super ready to unalive myself. And I realized that I needed help. So I got intensive therapy, 2 months of it, therapy every single day, every weekday, and it changed my life. And also, I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder when I had previously been diagnosed as major depressive disorder, which I was medicated for that, and I was doing okay, but it was never as good as I knew I was supposed to feel, but I had never felt good. So I wasn't sure what that felt like. So any little bit of relief that I got from that, this constant in my head, then I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe this is as good as it gets. Maybe this is as good as it gets. So I never really questioned it. And then once I started being treated for bipolar disorder with medicine in conjunction with the medicines I was already taking, with the antidepressants that I was already taking, um, I felt different. I felt different. I felt better. I'm more in control. I'm calmer. It's a whole different world once you are feeling better. Anyhow, all I can say to that is if you are going through, and I'm not like medical professional, don't, this is just my experience alone. Um, the only advice I can give is that if you are dealing with a healthcare professional at all, mental health, physical health, um, even like eye health, uh, teeth health, anything, don't lie to the doctors or the professionals. They can't give you a correct diagnosis if you don't tell them what's going on. They don't know. They can't read your mind. They can't tell by body language. You have to tell them the truth. You have to open up. You have to be vulnerable. And I know that's hard for a lot of people to do, and it was hard for me to do. And it took me almost 20 years of taking medicine for a different diagnosis that wasn't the correct one for me, but they were going based on information that I had given. So that's on me. That's on me. So, but I mean, now that I truly am having some kind of grasp on my mental illness, I feel like things have gotten so much better and I can function like at 100% instead of like 50. And it's made a huge difference in overall life, in my happiness, in my relationships. And I guess one of the biggest reasons that I want to talk about bipolar disorder on here is because I want to normalize it a little bit more, just like I said in the beginning. And if you hear somebody with bipolar disorder, don't automatically jump to, oh no, they're manic, they're going to kill somebody or hurt somebody. Not everybody's like that. And there's bipolar disorder 1, there's bipolar disorder 2. Yeah. So, not that either one of them is worse than the other. They're different. They're different. So, I don't have homicidal or suicidal tendencies at the moment. Scratch that. Okay. So to recap, once I got on the right meds, and once I understood my illness, and once I was diagnosed correctly, my mental health really, really improved. And I know tomorrow it could snap, and my body could not adjust to the medicine anymore, and I might have to change medicines. It's always an ongoing process. It's not a quick fix. It's not an easy fix. There is no fix. There's just dealing and living with and coping with and learning coping skills through therapy was probably the most helpful thing I've ever done for myself. And it was the best sort of self-care I could ever do. And so that's just a little bit of my story with bipolar, and hopefully maybe this gets to somebody that needs to hear it for a minute. And maybe this will help somebody somewhere. Okay. Well, thank you for watching my second video. Subscribe, like, do all the things. And we'll see you next time.